Hey, what's up? Just getting all this going right now. That light might be a little too bright, but let me know how it looks. Anyway, hey, what's up? I'm Dallas Wade, and welcome to my first live stream. This is probably going to be pretty rough. I'm figuring it out for the first time, but pretty excited. So this is part of the 32-hour Christmas marathon live stream everybody's doing. I'm going to be trying to fly solo. I didn't expect Notja to have such a good live stream on his channel. He had like everybody. He had Bionic Dance, and I'm a little bit intimidated now. But I'm hoping we can just chill out for a few hours if that's good with you guys. Just I had a few ideas for the stream. Let's see. Looks like everybody's here. Let's see. Germania, Purple, Christopher, Robert, Bionic Dance. Damn. Hey everybody. So I was thinking about maybe doing some. This sounds boring now after watching some of Notja's live stream, but I was thinking about reading some Christmas stories. Since this is supposed to be Christmas themed. Also had some Christmas questions and answers. I thought maybe we could go through, see how that goes. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit chill, but I am a little bit intimidated after the last stream. We are all naked. Yeah. So I don't have all this figured out. I've never done a live stream, so I wouldn't even know how to host with other people. I think a lot of people use Zoom, but I don't know. I'm typing this. Toonlunk is here. Doorknob Head. Hey, Carly Joy, Robert X. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go through these questions and answers first, just to let you guys kind of participate. So I went to Google and I found this one, 24 Christmas icebreaker questions. So just try going through that, and I'll let you guys answer on your own in the comments, and maybe that can be interesting. So let's just go with that. All right. Question number 1. What's the best or worst Christmas present you've ever received? So for me, I've always been into Legos. Always liked Legos. So I don't remember which Christmas it was, but there's this one Lego set. It was part of Orient Expedition. It was like this adventure theme. It was this big scorpion palace, and I always liked that. I always thought that was really cool. But what's the best Christmas present any of you guys have ever received? Your mom? A dick in a box. Yeah. Really good question. Chocolate covered potato chips. Yeah. Anyway. I didn't expect so many people to be in the stream, honestly. My Little Pony Paradise Estate. Yeah. Honestly, don't know. I'm sure I've had good and bad presents, but I don't recall. My worst was from my birthday, which is close to Griftmas. So, well. So, it's probably too late, but is there any way I could actually get someone else on the stream with me now, or would I have to end the stream? Because I didn't expect that many people to be here. So, I think it would be cool if we could actually have a few people on here, because I don't want to force everybody to just have to ride in in the comments. Yeah. Purple saying this whole thing got way bigger than I ever expected. Yeah, me too. I thought there were gonna be like 2 or 3 people in the yeah. Um yeah, so I'm just using the YouTube live streaming thing. Send me a link. I don't, because I'm not using Zoom or Streamlab. So, but yeah, I think it'd be cool now since there's so many people to actually have a few more people on here. I was just gonna do basically like reading some stories, like Christmas stories, and doing the questions and answers. But obviously, the stream is a lot bigger than that, and that would be boring as all hell. So, I apologize for this not being that well organized, but we'll get this figured out. Yeah, Natja. Yeah, you really got the party started. God. Yeah. So I sent Purple a message. No, yeah, I don't know how any of these live stream things work. So just let me know what I need to do to actually get a few of you guys on here. Most of them have been dinking. Yeah. No, I'm trying to work on this right now. Would I have to end this stream, or can I just move it over to Zoom? I've been dinking. Jesus Christ, there's so many people here. Well, at least ask us the other questions for now. I can do that, but this is going to be very boring. But again, okay, so while I'm working on this, I will ask the other questions. Describe a Christmas present you wanted badly as a kid but never received. Y'all can answer that. Describe a Christmas present you wanted badly as a kid but never received. And I'm going to try to work on this. Says the guy with a funny hat. Yeah, so I actually got a haircut yesterday, and it's a lot shorter than I would have wanted, but you know, so I'm wearing this hat to cover it up mostly, and just to be festive, you know. All right. Nintendo Entertainment System. Had to buy it for myself. I'll ask the next question. Name something about Christmas that most people like, but you hate. I don't know. I like almost everything about Christmas, though. Even the nativity stuff is pretty chill with me, honestly. I'm not a Grinch. I know there were a few people talking in the last stream about hating Christmas music and stuff, but I like it. You know, it just comes around once a year. It's not that bad. I'm going to try to get this stream started on Zoom so I can invite probably Purple and anybody else that wants to join on it. I actually like Silent Night music. Yeah. Suicides? Jesus. I only like the lights and the music. The rest is all crap. Angie Dell 66. Yeah, I like the music and lights, and I don't know. I think it's all pretty cool. If you could have one type of Christmas candy this year, what would you choose? I actually don't like any candies. I like some of the chocolate, and if it's got peanut butter, I like that. But as far as like, which I don't know if anybody actually likes candy canes, but I don't like candies. I like chocolates though. I'm not a huge fan of The Hangover the next day. Yeah. Like Reese's Easter eggs. Yeah. Anything Reese's is good. I like Reese's. Hmm. All right. Um, what holiday movie or special do you watch over and over again? I actually don't watch a lot of holiday movies, I guess. I don't watch Christmas movies really. I like It's a Wonderful Life. Um, I like watching that any time of the year. Um, I used to like the cartoon Grinch movie. I did not like the live action one with Jim Carrey, which I've never liked Jim Carrey though, so that's probably why. Dallas, it's Ethan. Hmm, I don't know. So Germania likes Jingle All the Way. Is that a movie? I haven't seen it. Die Hard. I've never watched Die Hard. I know that's like a meme every Christmas. People argue whether that's a Christmas movie or not, but I've never watched it. It's that one guy who was he Rachel's boyfriend on Friends? I think was the Die Hard guy. I don't know who he is. I don't really know a lot of actors' names. Germania says, "You don't like Jim Carrey? Blasphemy." No, I don't like Jim Carrey. It's I mean, humor is subjective. I realize that, but, he's a bit much. Seems a bit his humor seems a little bit forced, like he's just trying to be over the top, and that's automatically funny, but, to me, it's not. Drew Clemens, Elf, claymation movies, and comedy. Yeah, I used to like the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I don't I usually can't watch claymation, though. It's a little bit disturbing to me. Honestly, I don't like creepy movies. I don't like scary movies. I just let that secret out there. Um, if it's creepy, I just don't look at it. Atheist pastor says, "I'm with you. Can't stand Jim Carrey. Dallas is way too mellow for Carrey." Yeah, that's true. Oh, Jingle All the Way is the movie with Turbo Man. Yeah. That yeah, I do like that movie. Yeah. That is a stupid, stupid movie. But it is pretty good. It's got little Annie in it, Jake Lloyd. Um, A Kermit the Frog Christmas, A Christmas Story, and Gremlins. Ye I've seen, like, one of the Gremlins movies, and that was, like, a decade ago. I don't really remember. I need to watch more movies. Like, it'll be the weekend, and I'll think, "Hey, you know what? I might watch a movie," and I can never think of anything to watch. And then, like, I get on, YouTube or Twitter, and people are talking about all these movies I haven't seen. I need a list. I need a list of movies that I need to watch to be able to communicate with all of you mainstream people. Because 'cause I'm such a hipster. No, not really. I just don't keep up with all the movies that people are supposed to watch. Liar Liar was funny. Like, nearly had a walkthrough in Jingle All the Way. It's downtown St. Paul where he filmed parade scene. Huh. I'll read the next question then. See, I should probably proofread these questions. Because we got to keep everything family friendly here. This is a Christian channel. Let's see. What's the weirdest or ugliest Christmas decoration you've ever owned? Do people have Christmas decorations? No, let's not do that one. Yeah, what was Christmas like for you when you were growing up? What did Christmas mean to you as a kid? Did your family celebrate Christmas? And Did you like it? Did you hate Christmas when you were a kid? Were you not allowed to celebrate it? I'd like to know what that was like for you guys. Because for my family, right, like I know my wife, she'll talk about her family, they'll wonder why I celebrate Christmas, as a non-believer, as an atheist. But that was like completely the opposite for most of my family. Like we were part of the Church of Christ, which is a fundamental Christian denomination. And a lot of people in the Church of Christ don't celebrate Christmas because they know that it was a pagan holiday, which it was. And so for me, growing up, Christmas was something that I thought Christians didn't celebrate, and a lot of my family didn't celebrate it. So, like, on my mom's side of the family, we would do New Year's, but not Christmas. My immediate family did Christmas, but like my bigger family, we didn't really get to do Christmas very much because most of the people didn't celebrate it because they were Christians. Whereas now that I've gotten out of the Church of Christ, and religion altogether, I realize that for a lot of families, for a lot of Christians, they actually think they own it as a Christian holiday, which is kind of odd for me, you know. Oh, Bionic Dance mentioned the Star Wars holiday special. I tried to watch that on YouTube one time. That is pretty bad. I need to actually just watch it though. Let's see. I think I was a happy person missing that one. Growing up, Bionic Dance didn't grow up. Germania says, Christmas was really fun for me as a kid. Presents, music, and family, and lots of crafts and stuff. Yeah, that's weird. When I was a kid, like we did a bunch of crafts every Christmas, and then that just all of a sudden didn't exist anymore. I need to start doing crafts at Christmas time now. I do miss doing that. Christmas was big. Christmas was like a Rockwell painting at my grandma's. I don't know if I should ask about that. Let's see. Atheist pastor is going to run. All right. See you later. Decades of Xmas's at my mom and dad's changed throughout from time to too many presents to donate to food banks when kids grow up. So many kids. So I guess all of you guys celebrated Christmas. That's cool. Let's see. So I'll ask another question. Most of these questions are dumb. That's why it's taken me a while to read another one. It's really dumb questions. Yeah, so what's your favorite holiday and what's your least favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is actually New Year's, I think, because it actually sort of means something, even though, of course, years are kind of arbitrary. It kind of seems a little bit more symbolic, like, you get to look back on the year and you get to think about the next year, I like New Year's. There are no dumb questions. Okay. Least favorite would be Easter minus the candy. Yeah. Yeah, I've never liked Easter. Easter's kind of a dumb holiday. See, my least favorite holiday. I like Halloween. My least favorite holiday. I guess it doesn't count if I'm not very familiar with it. I guess Valentine's Day is kind of dumb. I don't know, maybe not. The only holiday I really observe is the winter solstice as the start of the new year, since at that point, when days start getting longer. Yeah, that's a good answer. Least favorite. Yeah, favorite would be Halloween for Germania. Oh, Doorknob's head said these are good questions in his not so humble opinion. That's good to know. I really did not expect this many people to be on the stream. I kind of thought I was just going to be here talking to myself, honestly. So this is a little bit overwhelming. My girlfriend just said we can't be friends anymore because you don't like Valentine's Day. I guess that's my fault. I probably should have done more on Valentine's Day. I just usually, I don't know, just work past it. Let's see. All right. So here's one. Would you rather have 3 feet of snow for Christmas or no snow at all? See, I live in Alabama, so I would be very happy to have 3 feet of snow because we don't usually actually get any snow at all. But I know, be interested to see some of you guys might actually get 3 feet of snow on a regular basis, you know? One breakup. Dallas. Dallas 1, Germania 0. Favorite holiday, Wookiee Life Day. Yeah. Snow, none, 3 feet. Yeah, Valentine's Day puts a lot of pressure on people to bring their relationship to the next level. Yeah, like, so if you have like a really good relationship, you know, and if you're you have a healthy romantic relationship, like what are you supposed to do? Is this like you're kind of forced to do something extra on Valentine's Day, you know, if it's romantic all year round, right? Or you just feel bad if you're single, you know, which was usually me. I don't know, I just never really seemed to be in a relationship when it came to Valentine's Day. I think most of my relationships were like over the summer, until I got married. So I didn't really do relationships, but I'm not gonna talk about that here. There are levels. Is there a boss level to relationships? It's a good question. It's a really good question. 3 feet of snow is just something that happens here once or twice a year. Yeah. There've been a couple good snows in my lifetime, which I think my lifetime's a lot shorter than a lot of you guys here, but in Alabama, like I know at one point, like I live at the bottom of a hill and have for a while, and there's been once I think where we were stuck, couldn't couldn't leave, but that's only been once. I think there was a blizzard in North Alabama a couple years before I was born, which I was born in '95, so I think I was like '93. I'm sure I could look it up, but I hear a lot of people around here talk about it, and I hate that I missed that. Here in Georgia, 1 inch of snow shuts the whole state down. Yeah, I mean it's the same here. Like if it just flurries, then they cancel school, which is crazy. But they've canceled school just because it was cold around here. It doesn't make any sense. Nice Xmas colors in Alabama. Green trees, red clay. What's up with all the red clay? There's not a lot of red clay specifically where I live, though. I haven't seen that a lot. Bionic Dance said, born in '95. I graduated high school in '93. Yeah, I feel really young. Um, yeah. Yeah, I was born the year Toy Story came out, right? It was 95. Yeah, Blizzard of 93. Yeah, they don't want to risk the kids getting stuck at school. Could be a good thing or a bad thing, all right? All right, so here's a good question. What's the best gift you've ever given someone? I probably haven't given as many good gifts as I should have. Got a really good gift this year from my brother, but I haven't given it to him yet. But and I can't tell you guys because I don't know if he'd watch this or not. He probably won't watch this. But what's the best gift you've ever given someone? I'd like to see your answers. Best gift I've given someone? My illustrious presence. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I don't know. I've given some good gifts, just not anything too crazy, I guess. Best best gift, my respect. It's a good gift coming from Germania. The Germania. Blue collar heathen. Sup. $100 tip to a waitress. Jeez. Wow. Spa day for my sister's mom and grandmother. That's a good gift. Expensive wrist necklace. She wore it for 20 years. Wow. That is a really good gift. Hmm. Man, I can't get over the $100 tip though. That's crazy. Got my dad a piece of carpet from the original Star Trek Enterprise bridge set. What? How in the world did you get hold of that? That's crazy. Wow. That is awesome. That's really cool. Can't believe that. Let's see. Um, what is the true meaning of Christmas? I think we all know what that answer is, right? It's the birth of Christ. You can't see that because this is a webcam, but yeah, that is the true meaning of Christmas, guys. Don't forget it. The true meaning of Christmas. Buying things for Bionic Dance. You heard it here. The true meaning of Christmas is capitalism. That is the true meaning of Christmas. Freaking capitalism, man. Not going to say anything more about that. The winter solstice? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. TrekCarpet.com was a thing 12-ish years ago. Oh, it's a 1-inch square. That's still cool, though. Tequila and doggy snuggies. Hmm. There's 24 questions here, but I don't know. Hmm. I know this is a really exhilarating live stream, but yeah, these questions are like, if you were Santa Claus, what type of cookie would you want to be left out for you? It's a really good question, isn't it? No, I'm not much of a cookie person, though. Some of you guys might be. I like pie. When it comes to Christmas events, I like pie. Don't do cookies much. I got to keep up this body here. No, I'm kidding. Chocolate chip. Yeah, I mean, those are probably one of the better cookies. If I was Santa Claus, I'd be a bit creepy. How many lesbian Santas have you met? I don't know. No, never met Santa before. Don't know what Santa is. Maybe Santa's been a lesbian all along. You ever thought about that? Oh. I'm trying to read these Twitter messages. I've not been. So just give me a second there. I'm going to try to get a few more people on the stream because I didn't know so many people were going to show up. So I'm going to try to make that happen in just a couple minutes. I don't want to force all you guys to just be typing on your keyboards. I want to give everybody an opportunity to actually get in the stream. So I'm trying to make that happen right now. Unless you just want to listen to me read Christmas stories, but you probably don't. Yeah, when I first heard about like this whole 32-hour streaming thing, I was like, oh yeah, so like we just kind of, sit here and wait for people who don't have families on Christmas. But I guess I should have known it was gonna be more so like everybody just jumping in on the stream for 32 hours, I guess. Thought I was just gonna be here for the lonely people. Kind of like my side job. I think we all I think we might all be lonely people. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really get lonely. If I'm by myself, I'm usually pretty happy being productive and stuff. Yarp. Sitting, individualistic people often don't get as lonely as collectivist people, methinks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very individualistic person. I don't do social stuff very well. Even like in the live streams, like when I've gotten on some of the live streams, I don't know how to talk to that many people, honestly. But it is fun. I like getting on Neil's streams. I really like Neil. I like all of you people. I just prefer Neil. I'm just kidding. No, that's why I don't really live stream either. But I did think this would be fun, and be a learning experience too, which it is. Learn to not live stream again, probably. No. No, it's fun. It is. I'm gonna try to let some of you people on the stream though. Neil is a wizard. He casts spells. It's a trap. Yeah. No, Neil's really cool. Chatting with some people on Twitter. I don't know. So I guess I'll ask you guys. Would any of you want to join on my live stream if I was going to do that, or would you rather not? It's kind of up to you guys because I'm fine either way. Because I know Bionic Dance is here, and she's great on the live streams and stuff. So I don't want to keep her confined to the chat box. And any of you other guys that want to jump on, I'd be happy to let you guys on my channel. Anybody that wants to. I just didn't know you'd all be here. Okay. Bionic Dance wants to join. Supposedly. Yeah. We're all as lonely as we let ourselves be, regardless of how many people we are around. The chat keeps moving. Put my glasses on like an old man. We're all as lonely as we let ourselves be, regardless of how many people we are around. We can agree the amount of love shared in our community surpasses that received from family mostly. Yeah, I think that's probably true. Yeah, no, it's a really good community. Bionic Dance is going to eat dinner. Yeah. But no, like, this whole community is really good, I think. I know, like, back whenever it was, and I'm not going to talk about it, but the whole drama stuff broke out. That kind of set me off a little bit. I kind of distanced myself some because I didn't want to be a part of any of that, you know. But besides that, stuff like that happening, it is a really good community, and I like all of you guys here and everybody on, well, not everybody on Twitter, but, you know, everybody that's kind of part of the community on Twitter is really cool. Germania is leaving. The drama stuff with two certain channels over a certain issue that I'm not going to talk about. But yeah, what Bionic Dance said. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you'd stayed out of it. But yeah, I didn't want any part of that. I mean, I have plenty of drama going on in like North Alabama, you know, the city where I live, and like family, right? Like when I got drama with family, I don't want to be on YouTube dealing with like somebody making a video about, well, I mean, if somebody wants to make a video about me, that's fine. But as far as like the drama, you know, and like a whole half of a community like ostracizing me, and you know, it just, that's not something I want. So I do have to stay away from that stuff. I like to stand up and talk about certain controversial issues, but not when it also pertains to the community that I'm, you know, I'm kind of happy being a part of. Like the community here is better than what I've got where I live. So I don't want to have drama with both, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be a drama channel either, which, and I don't want to accuse of anybody, but it did kind of seem like some people were really milking that whole thing for subscribers and views. And I don't want to do that either. Dallas is a no drama llama, confirmed. Yep. It's exactly what I am. Oh, I don't know. I do feel like people do try to. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this in a Christmas stream, but I do feel like a lot of channels try to create drama or milk drama when it even gets started, and that's kind of what fuels their channels. And I do like to keep my channel away from any of that. I don't want to. Like, I want people to watch my videos because they like my videos, not because I'm talking about some trending topic. That's kind of why I quit doing response videos for the most part too. Because, like, think about, like, if you search YouTube for Greg Locke or something like that, you'd find a video where somebody was responding to one of his videos. You'd watch the video, and that'd be it. You might subscribe, but if you do, it's not because you really like that person's content. It's just, oh, well, they're talking about Greg Locke. I kind of don't want that either. I won't, and not because I'm trying to be better than anybody, but I like to create something completely new, like write an essay. And then if people like that, they like what I created, not because I'm like bashing some famous pastor or something, you know. I don't know. That's kind of my approach. I like everything to be completely new and just something that I created, not capitalizing on trending topics or hot topics. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the other approach either. It's just my thoughts. Just use those golden vocal cords. Yeah, not doing drama might be detrimental to my sub count, but yeah. I mean, you earn integrity, I think, and over time you'd be more respected for that. Which batch of drama are you referring to? There are so many. I really don't want to talk about any of them because I assume this video will be on my channel. Maybe not. But I don't want people to go back and be like, oh, you talked about that thing. I'd rather just not say anything about it. So I'm not really going to reference it. Yeah, I can't comment on that. Although I did sow some drama when I called a certain someone a butt munch. There are a lot of butt munches in this community too. I'm not going to lie about that. Yeah, I'm chatting with those people, but as long as everybody's happy here, we can keep this stream going. Unless someone really wants to jump in, and then we'll make that happen. But just let me know what you're thinking. I could just sit here, and if you want to listen, just could just rag on the whole freaking atheist community. Just take it down right here in this live stream. No, I'm just kidding. But no, there's a lot of things I would like to talk about in some of my videos that would piss a lot of people off, but I don't want to do that. What stories you got? Yeah, to read. I could read some stories. I had a couple ready, but I had these prepared for like if nobody was in the live stream. I was just gonna sit here and read stories, and then if anybody wanted if you want some ASMR later, then you could come back and listen to it, if you really enjoy that kind of thing. But, that was just for if nobody was here. But since everybody is here, I don't have to read any stories unless like just everybody unanimously wanted me to. That's up to you guys. I'm just here for the lonely people, like my side job. Just do a bunch of ASMR. Seriously thinking about starting an ASMR channel. I don't think I would put that content on my main channel, but thinking about starting another channel. Shh, everybody, it's story time. There's a chance I'll keep the sound of the stream up but go play a video game. Attention is deficit disorder refers to its ugly head. Sorry, I can't read without my glasses on. But I can't wear my glasses either because they'll reflect the monitor, but I do not have the best vision. But yeah, no, that's cool. Bionic. Yeah, I can read these stories if you guys want. You want me to read the, just to remind everybody what Christmas is all about, I'll read the birth of Christ. Gonna preach to you freaking atheists, man. Get LASIK did wonders. Yeah, I might do that at some point. I could wear contacts. I've never worn contacts before. I should probably try that, but I think there's a phobia. There's a name for it, but I don't like stuff in my eyes. And so the thought of contacts kind of scares me, even though I know I would probably get over it, like, as soon as I did it the first time. I'm curious about the puberty of Christ. Do you think he ever cannot read that comment? Sorry. You gotta be more kid-friendly here. No, that is funny, though. Cut your eye phobia? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it's called. It's probably the medical term for it. No. All right. So, I can read. I want all you freaking heathens to settle down, and we're gonna learn about Jesus, the man that Christmas was created for. There was definitely no other holiday that predated Christmas. It was the first holiday on December 25th. Sorry, I'm interested in Bionic Dance's comments about contacts right now. A little bit distracted. Contacts were creepy the first, call it 3 days, then became perfectly natural. Yeah, I might try that out. But anyway, I'm gonna put on my old man glasses. And read Story of Jesus. I wish I had some Christmas music. That's what I really need. Okay. When Augustus was the emperor of Rome, he ordered a great census. All people had to return to the home of their fathers to be counted. Along with the rest, Joseph the carpenter and his bride Mary traveled to Bethlehem, the city of their great ancestor, King David. So they both had the same lineage, didn't they? Right? No, I told the lineage of Joseph. I'm trying to remember. It never told Mary's, right? But Jesus was actually Mary's son. Huh. So I guess they were both. I guess if they were both descendants of David, though, they'd be somewhat related, right? But not like they might have not been that close related, but they were related, right? Can't touch my eyes. Do you think Christ had a cheesecake to glaze? I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, kind of some inbreeding there. Definitely. Which with most mythological stories, there's a lot of incest typically. Okay. So at the time of the journey, Mary was expecting a child. An angel had told her that this baby would one day become the bringer of hope. Jesus would be a new hope to all of the world. While Mary and Joseph were at Bethlehem, the child was born. His mother wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger because there was no room in the inn. So we got a little picture here. You literally can't see anything if I try to show it. You know, this is really high quality webcam. In the hills nearby, there was a shepherd watching over the flocks by night. An angel appeared to them and said, "Fear not, for I bring you news of great joy. Today a child has been born who will be the deliverer of all mankind. You will find him in Bethlehem, lying in a manger." When the shepherds found that all was all what the text is like on a blue page and it's like impossible to see. I would show you, but you can't really see the pages. When the shepherd found that all was as the angel had said, they praised God for the wonder that they had seen. So there was the shepherds and the wise men, right? Read the chat. Yeah, so Star Wars Episode 4. See, was Luke supposed to be like Jesus? I know Anakin was. I don't think Luke was, no. But Anakin was basically supposed to be if Jesus had, like, not fulfilled the prophecies, because Anakin didn't really fulfill the prophecies. Well, arguably he did. But, yeah. There was a character from Mass Effect watching over the field at night. Never played Mass Effect. He's an Amazon driver, the deliverer of all mankind. Yeah. A female shepherd. Why did they name the town after a steel company? For all lesbian dreams? Luke was the New Hope, yes, yeah. Lying in a manger. Yeah, Anakin was the old hope that didn't pan out. Yeah. Read the book Lamb. It's the story of Jebus, told from his best friend's perspective. Who was Jesus's best friend? I've not heard of that book, though, but... Okay, we'll continue the story. Soon a party of wise men learned men came out of the west to... What? I can't read, I'm sorry. Soon a party of wise and learned men came out of the east to Jerusalem. Where is the child who has been born to be greater than any king? They asked. We have seen his star in the sky. So that the star is pretty interesting. You know, the star that moved around in the sky and, you know, guided them to their, you know, destination, because stars can totally do that. King Herod's men told them that ancient books named Bethlehem as the birthplace of the Prince of Peace. The wise men went to Bethlehem, the spot where the little Jesus lay. They gave him rich gifts from the east, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, because that's what every baby wants, is gold, frankincense, and myrrh. No, but deconverted man is here. So, yeah, but I think the probably the silliest part in all of the New Testament is the star that like led the wise men to Jesus, because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I don't have to explain it to you guys. Like, that's just ignorant. Yeah, God had a star loose. Okay, that might explain things. Yeah. But see, I mean, like, it's obvious they didn't know what stars were at the time. Oh, Bamilzebub is here. What's up, dude? Wow, I've missed a lot of comments. Let me try to read those. Yeah. Jesus's best friend was Biff. Biff. Is that a reference to Back to the Future? What wasn't that guy's name? I don't know. Brian, obviously. Obviously, blue collar heathen. Yeah, that was Jesus' best friend. Probably. No, I actually don't know if those comments were replying to what I said. See, I'm trying to catch up on all these comments. Jesus, Ben Joseph, and his best friend, Ben Shapiro. Oh, Ben Shapiro. See, I don't get to talk about Ben Shapiro because I don't talk about politics on my channel. That's something I could dip into, but I really don't want to. Plus, like, which I think everybody pretends they know. Like, okay, a lot of people that do make videos about politics do know about politics, but I see a lot of people who make videos about politics and they obviously like don't know enough to really be putting out content, as if they, can teach other people. And that's why I don't want to do it because I don't know that much about politics, you know. So I'm not going to make videos talking about it, until I learn enough where I have something to share. But there's a lot of people that just want to talk about it because it's a hot topic, I think. And I don't want to be one of those people. Okay, man, there's so many freaking comments. Ben Shapiro. Ooh, it has an alien ship with lights. Yeah, it could have been an alien ship, right? That guided the wise men. It wasn't a star, it was an alien ship, yeah. Twilight Zone theme. It's not how stars work. No. Maybe it was the Death Star. But even then, like, say you had something like the Death Star, which, I mean, it doesn't look like a star, it looks like a moon. Like, even that couldn't guide you to a specific location. Like, I don't know, for something bright, something in the sky to actually guide you to something, it has to be really, really close to the ground. Like, you know, what are even those things called? The drone, like a drone, you could guide somebody somewhere with a drone, but that's what, like, maybe max 100 feet in the air, maybe more than that. Yeah, the whole star thing is silly. Oh, you asked who Jesus' best friend was. The full title of the book is Lamb, the Gospel According to Biff. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Jesus is a female lizard. That makes sense. And yes, it's a book, but it's comedy. Okay. Ben Shapiro is a short, creepy right winger. Yeah, I know who Ben Shapiro is. It's just I'm not going to talk about him. I have a lot of comments that are showing up that I have to like approve of, apparently. Let's see. I don't get to talk about whale penis because I'm not Jackson Wheat. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of y'all's like inside jokes. Jesus had his own martial art, purely defensive, of course. It's called judo. Thought it was jujitsu. That's funny. You guys are funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big laser pointer God had. Probably, yeah, that's probably what it was. A big laser pointer. No. I know a lot of Christians say, well, it wasn't really a star, it was just like some magic glowing light that God was flying around. Basically a drone, basically God's drone. And I guess that's an easy excuse, but it does say star. So you know. Talk about the latest Star Wars movie and how it was really about Jesus. I don't know. I'll finish the story about Jesus though. Wow, it's a very short book. So the last page, the story of the birth of Christ. One night, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream. Rise up and flee into the land of Egypt, for Herod will search for Jesus to destroy him. King Herod feared this child, who was born to be greater than kings. He sent his soldiers to look for Jesus, but by that time, Joseph and his family were safely on their way across the sands of Egypt. And that's where the book ends. Oh, you can kind of see it there. That was kind of an abrupt ending. I didn't expect that. But that's what Christmas is all about, guys. I don't think I've vaped yet in this live stream. It's been sitting there this whole time. Let's see. And the wise men were like cats chasing the laser pointer. Yeah. If it were a laser pointer. Okay, so Jackson Wheat did a video about whale penis evolution. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. On the long list of things I need to check out and catch up on. Let's see. Now, how many of you guys watched the new Star Wars movie, though? Let's get real here. Do you want to be murdered? Because referencing that song is how you get murdered. Yeah, I don't know what song being referenced. Long list is whale penis. Got a lot of notifications. So apparently Bionic Dance did not like the new Star Wars movie. I really liked it, though. I did like it, honestly. So we can talk about Star Wars now. Now that we've talked about Jesus and the real meaning of Christmas, you know. No, I really did like the new Star Wars movie. I liked The Force Awakens when it first came out, but it's more boring every time I've watched it since then, and I've realized that it's not a very good movie. The Last Jedi sucked, in my opinion. It was a really bad movie and a really bad Star Wars movie. Rogue One was fine, and Solo was fine. But I actually really liked the new Star Wars movie. I've got to approve so many comments. I don't know why they're being flagged as inappropriate. Especially Doorknob Head's comments. It's like every time he comments, it's flagged. Maybe he has a history. I don't know. YouTube's on to you, Doorknob Head. Better watch out. So Bionic Dance. I didn't see the new Star Wars movie. I gave up on Star Wars after the complete travesty that was Rogue One. Now that's interesting. So you thought Rogue One was that was what broke you. That's interesting. So I feel like for most people it was The Last Jedi or The Force Awakens, you know, just right off the bat. I know a lot of people just didn't like it, which I understand. I understand why people didn't like it. Force Awakens was bad because there was no character development. Yeah, they didn't make me care about any of the characters, and that's bad storytelling. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. I still was interested in the characters, but I guess that was because it was, J.J. Abrams' mystery box. Like, I was intrigued with Rey. But yeah, they didn't really develop her or anything. They just introduced good characters. And that's where I expected the second movie would actually build on these characters and make me care about them, and that definitely did not happen. But Milzabub, that's just not appropriate language. No, it's fine. Um, but I'm not going to read that comment because this is a Christian channel, guys. No, a lot of Christians do watch my channel though, so I have tried to clean up a little bit, so they can actually watch these in Sunday school if they feel like it. I mean, that's not going to happen, but I do want Christians to be able to watch my videos. Even the Christians that like, I guess especially the Christians that aren't going to watch videos that have bad language or just a lot of inappropriate jokes. So I try to leave that out because, I mean, really my target audience is Christians. So I do need my videos to be appropriate for them to watch. Although this live stream doesn't matter to them. Anyway, but still, we got to keep the brand clean, the Dallas Wade brand, because that's real big. You might not have chat on live or like need a mod. Yeah, I guess I do need some mods. I've never messed with that before though. So yeah, so how do I give you people the mighty wrench? I said that wrong the first time. Rogue One was awful. It was like watching someone else play a video game. But see, that's how I feel about the Mandalorian show. That feels like watching someone play a video game. And that's like the best part about it. So how do you feel about the Mandalorian? But yeah, I mean, I didn't like Rogue One that much. It felt like some stupid military movie that my brother-in-law would watch, and it's not my taste. Jar Jar Abrams made a great Star Wars movie. It was called Star Trek. That's true. But don't be talking about Jar Jar like that. Um, me out. Merry Xmas. All right, Merry Christmas. Christmas, deconverted man. Setting a mod is easy. Click the three dots next to someone's comment. In the bottom of the menu, there's an option to add someone as a mod. Boom. Bamilzambub is my first mod for this channel. If that worked. Maybe it worked. Yeah, I think it worked. Jar Jar is an abomination unto the Lord. No, he's not. No. No, people like to hate Jar Jar and Nickelback and Pineapple on Pizza just because it's a meme. That's all I have to say about that. No, I like Jar Jar. And I like pineapple on my pizza. And Nickelback is fine. They're fine. No, I dressed up as Jar Jar in, I guess it was either 1999 or 2000. It's probably 2000. Which, I mean, I was 4 or 5 years old, so but I dressed up as Jar Jar because he was my favorite character from Phantom Menace. I mean, yeah, I was a kid, so, but I can't hate him now. So yeah, I understand why people don't like him, but I can't just go back and not like him as a kid. So we're halfway through the stream and we're all alive right now. I'm surprised. Yeah. I dressed up as Jar Jar. That's a brave admission. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. But, I guess I need to make some more moderators. So, Jar Jar is the fourth stooge. No. I don't know. Like, he's not that bad, really. I mean, I guess he's a bit too much forced humor. I get that, yeah. But so was C-3PO. So, But I mean, yeah, C-3PO is great. So how do you guys feel about the prequels? I like the prequels. Or are you just too cool for the prequels too, C-3PO had a purpose. Jar Jar was just an oaf that got in everyone's way. That is not true. Jar Jar is the person who led Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan to the Gungan city, and then the Gungans were completely pivotal in getting rid of the Trade Federation blockade on Naboo. So, bull crap. Jar Jar was not a useless character. See, I'm watching my language. It's a little bit more challenging in a live stream. No, I'm just kidding. I never swear. Jar Jar could have been salvaged if they made him a Sith Lord working in tandem with Palpatine. I don't know. I do wonder about that. That definitely would have been interesting. I think George came out and said that that was never his plan, which, he could be lying about that. I think that'd be interesting, but I think Jar Jar was fine anyway. But yeah, like Electric Tom said, what's really bad is people giving the actor hate. Yeah, people really messed up I wish I knew his name, but the actor for Jar Jar, like that, like all the stupid hate, like that really hurt the dude. Like he got suicidal and stuff because of it. And that is messed up. And same with Rose. Like, yeah, I thought Rose was a stupid character in The Last Jedi, but people shouldn't hate on the actors just because they hate a character. And Jake Lloyd too, the little Annie actor. Kind of same deal with him. Also, if you're watching this live stream, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, or else nothing will happen. But you should subscribe because I've got 6 days to get 84 subscribers. It's not going to happen, but it could happen. I don't hate the actor who played Jar Jar. He just had a job to do in the role. The character is entirely different conversation, though. Yeah, no. I still like the character, though. All right, see ya, blue collar heathen. Yeah. Got a lot of notifications. So I think my next video is going to be, last year I did a shout out video at the end of the year, it was like 10 of my favorite content creators of the year. I think I'm going to try to do that again. So probably not going to do any more regular videos this year. I'm probably going to do some different stuff just throughout the holidays, just because like views are down because the internet's like been Thanos snapped because of the holidays. So like my last video got like half the views that my videos usually get. So I think I'm actually going to take that as an opportunity to put out some, different videos that I wouldn't normally do since not many people are watching anyway. And then I'll pick things back up in January. Wait, people hated Don Knotts for his role as Barney Fife in the Andy Griffith Show? Who? Who didn't like Don Knotts or Barney Fife? And why has Bionic Dance never watched the Andy Griffith Show? It's only like the best TV show ever made. And like Jesus Christ, like Don Knotts and Barney Fife was the best part of the show. Man. People thought he was an uptight tool in the show. How? I've never heard that before. I've never heard anybody hate Barney Fife before. That's crazy. Wow. Everybody, every old person I've talked to that watched the Andy Griffith Show, like their favorite character is Barney Fife. I don't see too many young people that are fans of the show, which I am, which I've never talked about either. But I've seen every episode of the Andy Griffith Show, like probably close to a dozen times. Some of the episodes I've seen over 20 times, but Don Knotts was an ex-Marine. I didn't know that. But no, I should start a channel, call it the Andy Griffith Show Theory, kind of like Star Wars Theory, except just talking about theories about the Andy Griffith Show. That would get so many tens of views. Nobody would watch that. Oh no, yeah, Barney was definitely the ladies' man, and Don Knotts too. We should just talk about the Andy Griffith Show now. Have all you people actually watched it? Yeah, that might get views. One's views. No, I really like the show. There's a couple times I was going to try to use a clip from the show in one of my videos. I can't remember what it was, just as a meme, basically. And for some reason, that didn't end up happening. Or maybe I would used it in a video that I didn't finish, or something like that. It might have actually been when Andy was talking about how when a man wears a gun, the respect he thinks he's getting isn't respect, but it's actually just fear. I think I was going to use that clip in a video one time, and then the video didn't get made. That wasn't really a meme. That was actually a really good quote, which I probably butchered, but yeah. I don't get it. Could they not distinguish between a fictitious character and an actor? Most people can't. I mean, most people just don't bother. If they hate a character, they hate the actor, which is just stupid. It's kind of like a lot of people didn't like Anakin, like, well, little Annie, but also like older Anakin, and they hated Hayden Christensen for it. But I thought Hayden Christensen actually did a good job with the lines he was given. I thought he did a really good job. I was actually watching Attack of the Clones before I came on this live stream, and I was, watching it for the 20th time or more, and it was a scene after he killed all the sand people, and I know that's a big meme, like that whole scene, but I thought he actually delivered all the lines really well. I was impressed rewatching it. I thought he did a good job. But yeah, people didn't like the lines, they didn't like the character, so they hate the actor. Um, hmm. So Sharp Atheist said, "I find it a mark of a good actor if they can make you hate them and the character." Yeah, if you can really convince somebody to hate the character that you're portraying or to hate you, and the character simultaneously, then I guess it shows you really put yourself into the character. And maybe that is a good sign of a good actor. I don't know. Yeah, so the dude playing emo Solo in the new movies, I don't like him, but it's mostly his face. Dude is like kind of butt ugly. Yeah, Adam Driver. I don't know, like Adam Driver, sometimes depending on certain light or certain angle, he looks like a really attractive guy. And then he can just turn his head and he's like the ugliest face you've ever looked at. It's kind of funny. He's an amazing actor though. The dude's great. But he's kind of ugly and hot at the same time, in my opinion, you know. Um, Clint Eastwood. I don't know if I've ever watched a Clint Eastwood movie. I probably have and didn't know it, but any man takes a shot at me. Not only am I going to kill him, but I'm going to kill all his family and burn his damn house down. Probably shouldn't have read that. It's pretty rough. That's really horrible. What? I'm anyway. Um, the delivery of Hayden Christensen's lines in episode 2 and 3 were under the direction of George Lucas. So who really deserves the blame? Yeah, no, for sure. But I still think his delivery of the lines was also good. The lines themselves were bad, which, I mean, Obi-Wan's lines were just as bad, but Ewan did kind of deliver them probably better than Hayden did. He actually, you know, turned him into something. Um, yeah, it's a big problem when someone can't distinguish between reality and fantasy. Yeah, there's a lot of people can't do that. I'm waiting for Butt Ugly to come back around and be cool again. Uh, Made you laugh that I thought that was horrible. I mean, it is horrible killing somebody's family and burning down their house. Hmm. Hello, Math Pig. Christmas wrapping sorted. 12 months to next time. So happy. I haven't wrapped my presents yet. I need to do that. Which my family's not really doing Christmas like by me and my wife are doing Christmas tomorrow. But like the rest of my family, we're not doing Christmas until Saturday. So I still have time for Christmas wrapping. Any of you guys have big Christmas plans? I was gonna this tree has lights on it and I had plugged it up. But when I plug it up, like it's not very bright, but just because of this webcam, like it just blew that whole half of the screen out, just white. So I've got it unplugged. but I'm really festive, as you can tell. I keep ignoring all my notifications, and I look, and I've got like a crap ton of them. Anyway, so yeah, your big plans this stream. Yeah, I'm excited to watch a lot of you guys. A lot of people's streams tomorrow. That'll be fun to see what everybody's doing. Oh, art against ignorance. What's up? Does wrapping yourself in saran wrap count as Christmas wrapping? I think so. Yeah. Only if you're naked, though. Yeah. And that's a really good present. Get on Dallas's stream and share some of your images. What could go wrong? Oh, wow. You're working tomorrow? That sucks. Really sucks. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I was off today and tomorrow for Christmas, which, I didn't have any plans today, and I don't really have any plans tomorrow either. So, yeah. This is Christian friendly. Yes, this is a Christian family friendly and Christian friendly live stream. Penis face on maps again? Or pterodactyl dick like on Purple's live stream a few weeks ago? Thank you. Yeah, this is a blue hat. I mean, it's a very dark blue, but yeah, thank you. It's my mom got me that hat there, but it was a little bit too small, so I'm wearing this one. I wanted to wear a red one, but this is pretty good. What's up, Skeptic She? Merry Christmas. Are they always family friendly? No, this is the first stream I've done. And I don't know. I really don't care. Like, I don't really care about keeping, the streams to family friendly or anything, because it is, it's a live stream. But yeah, with my videos though, I do try to keep my videos clean, so anybody can watch them, especially really conservative Christians who don't like when you use, the word ass. So, and I used to, like, even my older videos, like I would swear a little bit, and then I would, censor it. I would bleep it out, kind of funny, but people didn't like that either. Christians didn't. So I just took it out completely and try to, clean up a little bit for the videos. I don't care what anybody says in the chat, though. That's fine. It's funny. There's been a lot of funny comments, but I just don't want to read them in case any Christians, like, because I did share this on Facebook too, in case any of them are watching. Try to stay a little clean on my part. Which I know most of the other people in this community don't really care about keeping their videos clean, and that's fine. But I do think like if your target audience is Christians, right? Like you want to teach Christians, you're not going to get very far if they, you drop an F bomb. So, but I mean, to everybody their own. When Bemilzebub says convenience store, that's code for nuclear silo. How do you pronounce nuclear? Is it nuclear or nuclear? I guess it's nuclear. What is an F bomb? I don't know. I've heard stories about them though. Oh, you're Irish. That's so cool. Math Pig is Irish. We swear like sailors means we love you. I'm like 20% Irish according to my DNA test. About 20, no, it was like almost 30% German and like 44% UK, British, whatever that is. I guess it's just British, right? 98% European. My family tree is very diverse, apparently. It's pretty bad. No, that's not boring if you're fully Scottish or Irish. I think that's cool, right? Oh, Bemilzebub said it's nuclear. Nuclear, I guess is what he's saying. So yeah. Do Irishmen poop Irish stew? I don't know. I guess Math Pig will have to tell us about that. Nuclear drives me crazy. Makes me think of George W. I don't know. There's a lot of words I don't use, right? I just see them on the internet and I don't know how they're pronounced because in Alabama, nobody pronounces anything right. So any word I've ever heard spoken around here, I could probably guarantee that it's not pronounced correctly. So if I don't hear someone else like online pronounce it, I'm clueless, And if all I do is see it like written, I still don't know, That's one thing that scares me about making videos is I feel like I'm going to be pronouncing everything wrong just because of, Alabama. It's one of what is it, the second least educated state in the country. That's where I live. Thank you. I appreciate that, Math Pig. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it as long as the other person understands you. Yeah. That's all that matters, Aluminium. Aluminium. I think aluminium, that's got to be incorrect, but it sounds like that should be how it's pronounced. It's a little bit more sophisticated. It's a little bit more sexy, But what you vaping? This is it's Sad Boy. It's a grape. It's 3 milligram nicotine. I get 3 milligram or I get 0. I just kind of vape for, I don't know, for fun, really. But yeah, it's nothing illegal or anything like that. I would never ever do that. But this isn't for real. This isn't. I've kind of cut back on vaping though. I used to vape like crazy, but I kind of quit taking my vape to work, and that'd give me like 8 hours of not vaping. And so I kind of just vape when I'm working on videos or something like that. And even then I've kind of cut back. Um, but yeah, I wished I lived in California. Bionic Dance said she vapes weed. California, it's legal here. I'm very jealous. See, who is it that's supposed to go legal in January? Can't remember who it was. I think it was going to be somebody that's within about 3 hours. I heard some people at work talking about it. Um, so that'll be cool if it's like 3 hours from here. Because right now the closest place would be like, yeah, I think Colorado is the closest to me where it's legal. Um, legal in Oregon. That makes sense. Doesn't Oregon have the highest average IQ? I've seen that somewhere. Hmm. But that's not a coincidence. All the dumb states like Alabama and Mississippi will be last. But you can drink as much alcohol as you want. As long as in my city, you can't buy it on a Sunday, though, because church, I guess. You can buy alcohol 6 days a week in my city in Alabama. That's the stupidest thing, which, whatever. People still like alcohol, though, around here. Because alcohol is definitely not any more dangerous than weed. Weed just kills people by the dozens. And alcohol's never hurt anybody. Nah. Now, doorknob head, you might be the dumbest person in Oregon. You'd probably still be the most intelligent person in almost any room in Alabama. Let's see. I bet you be super smart. Smart. The devil's lettuce, yeah. Now, for real though, there's a lot of things I do like about Alabama. The people just aren't one of them. And I guess I don't like the weather either. So I don't really know what I like. No, I like a lot of the cities in Alabama. Like they're they're big, but they're not too big. It's not like Nashville or obviously New York or probably a lot of cities in California. They're kind of small scale, but the big cities in Alabama aren't too big, but like there's everything you need. And I kind of live in one of those cities, like literally everything you want, but it still kind of feels like a small town, but it's not, there's not just people walking everywhere. There's not cars everywhere. It's kind of slow, but you got everything you need. I like that. I don't think I'd want to live in a big city, but I hate small towns too. So in Alabama, there's a lot of cities that are just kind of the perfect amount. Not a big population, but about everything you could want except for weed. Yeah, I would love to go to Ireland. I would really like to go to Ireland, and I do love the rain. Um, we get a decent amount of rain in Alabama, but it's so freaking humid. Like the worst part about it raining in Alabama is it's probably like 80, 90 degrees, or even if it's 70 degrees, just as soon as the rain stops, you just break out dripping in sweat, just everybody. Like it's so freaking humid. There's no dry heat here. It's all wet, sticky, humid heat. It's horrible. And then when it's cold, it's just as bad because of the humidity. It's kind of like a wet, ice cold. It's horrible. Yeah, I would love to go to Ireland though. It's a really, really beautiful place. Yeah, and I am talking about Fahrenheit's. because, you know, America. Um, so I guess we got about 20 minutes left. I hope this hasn't been too horrible for anyone. I've enjoyed it. You know, I was hoping it would just be chill. It kind of blew my mind. Like as soon as I started, and there were like 50 something people. I was not expecting that a lot at all. Like that was a lot more than I thought. But but no, it's pretty cool. Like just 20 something people. Um, see. No, yeah, Skeptic She said something that's always fascinated me since deconverting. Even before that is the thing keeps moving. Is that very few people realize how much geography influences their beliefs, and that is so true. Really is. And I think the places like where I live, Alabama, like almost nobody actually really gets out and travels, and if they do, it's just for a vacation. People don't actually experience other people's cultures. You know, everybody's isolated in these little echo chambers, and yeah, like that's why everybody in little areas all believes the same thing. They don't get out. I wish people, and I think another problem too is people around here too. They also don't know a lot about internet culture, right? Like internet for them is Facebook, and but actually it's just Facebook, and that's just people that they know personally. It's people that's still in their small geographic area. They don't experience other people's cultures, and I think that's the one thing that will make you realize that you don't know everything is actually learning that, oh, hey, there's other people out there that are just like me in different areas, and they believe different stuff. Um, like growing up, I mean, I didn't actually think it, but you kind of think, oh, this is the whole world, and there's like weird aliens outside, but like this is it, we've got this figured out. You don't think, oh wow, in India they believe in Hinduism, and it's for the exact same reasons I do. And they're not weird alien people, they're just other people. I don't know. It's an interesting thought to explore. But it's so true though. Um, People need to experience the rest of the world, even if it's not traveling, just getting on the internet, you know? Like I've learned so much from Twitter and YouTube, listening to other people talk about where they live. All these people around here who just live on Facebook. That's just crazy. I don't know why you wouldn't want to know what other cultures are like. I hate Facebook too. God, I hate Facebook so much. I think Facebook is the worst thing on the internet. I mean, of course, there's like immoral, evil stuff, but like besides that, actually, Facebook is one of those things. But God, it's so just. Mm. I only have Facebook. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I only have Facebook because of the stupid stuff people post on it. Like almost all of my content, almost every video I've made was inspired or like directly in response to something I saw somebody post on Facebook. Like for me, like that's the source of my videos. That's where they come from is Facebook. That's why I have Facebook so that I can see more stuff to make videos about. Hmm. But it's so bad. Like everything on Facebook is so bad. And people are so dumb. Like they just don't understand that there's a bigger world out there. Because it is like Facebook is still restricted to geography. Even though it's on the internet, it's restricted to geography because it's just people that people around you, at least for most people. Like if you've never gotten out, then when you get on Facebook, you're not going to get friends that are outside of where you live. And so you stay confined in that little bubble. I don't think anybody on my Facebook knows who PewDiePie is. And that's the craziest thing. They probably don't know what Reddit is. They've just seen stolen memes from Reddit with no clue as to why it looks like it does, with little threads. Man. Facebook is like reality TV, fake and stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody on Facebook thinks they're like a reality TV celebrity. They think people care about their life, and like as in like obsesses over there. Yeah, like we care about your life, but not I don't care to see, every outfit you buy. See you, Skeptic She. I've missed a bunch of comments. You learn stuff from Twitter. Tell me how. No, I have learned a lot from Twitter, like for real. I guess the cool thing about Twitter for me is I am a liberal person. I'm liberal. I generally vote Democrat. I'm probably a social justice warrior. I don't know. Um, but like I'm still very ignorant to a lot of what liberals think. Like I know that I disagree with all the right wingers. Like I disagree with almost everything. But I hadn't until I got Twitter really heard what liberals had to say about anything. So I did learn a lot, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think Twitter can be almost as bad as Facebook, but it's not quite there. Um, Discord is where it's at. I don't know. I don't do much with Discord. Maybe I'm not in a good chat room. And if I was, I probably wouldn't say much, honestly. Well, Alabamians are really like that. Yeah, Alabama people are really bad. Oh, there's Compelled Unbeliever. The best channel on YouTube. No, Compelled Unbeliever is like probably is one of my favorite skeptic, religious commentator channels. Yeah, he's just on another level. I hope one day that I'll make videos as good as Compelled Unbeliever. Alabama is like a time capsule. Yeah. It really is. Like people actually still watch TV, like where they show you stuff at like a scheduled time and then there's like advertisements. Why do people watch TV? I don't understand that. Like if I want to watch something, I'm going to pick what I want to watch and then I'm going to pause it when I feel like it and there's not going to be ads, Why would you choose to just watch from a selected few things and then at a certain time? I don't get it. But yeah, people around here watch TV. They don't watch YouTube. Like, oh, YouTube, that's where like those funny cat videos come from, right? It's like, no, YouTube is what's replacing TV and streaming services. Yeah. SJW unsubscribed. Please don't unsubscribe. Sorry, I get to ranting about random things and I missed some of the comments. Discord ate my baby. Sorry, the doorknob head. Come to the Big Pigsty Discord. We're all great. Are you Americans voting for Bernie 2020? I'll just say it here. I'm voting for Bernie 100%. There are still TVs. Yeah, it blows my mind. I don't understand. And I'll start ranting about TV again. Like, I don't understand, like, these talk shows. Like, there's all the Jimmys, you know, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. I wouldn't know which one was which, but it's people like them and then Ellen. Like, they're so fake, and they're just so out of touch with the world. Like, I could go if I want to watch a talk show, I'll go to YouTube. It'll be a real person who lives in the real world, and they're not putting on a fake persona. It's just authentic. Not watching some billionaire just talk about memes from 2 years ago. I just hate that, man. And they're not funny. They're not funny. They're humors from like a decade ago. What's the moving light in your background? I can't tell you what that is. No, I don't know what it is. Do you think Bernie will win? I like everybody keeps spreading this. I almost call it a meme that well, I would vote for Bernie if he was going to win. No, he can win. I don't know where people are getting the idea that he can't. Like, you really think more people support Biden than Bernie? I don't know a single Biden supporter. I think that's just some propaganda that's being spread. Well, it'd be nice if Bernie was going to win, but he's not, so I'm going to vote for Biden. No, that's the only reason Bernie might not win is if millions of people think that and just vote for Biden. No, vote for Bernie. Bernie's going to win. I don't know if I have a problem with Biden. He's boring. I definitely wouldn't vote for him. And I don't know who is, because I don't know anybody that's a Biden supporter. Compelled unbeliever. No, Dallas Wade's channel is one of the best. Really, his channel always challenges my thinking. Appreciate that. And I don't remember if I commented on your last video or not, but that was really cool. Where you were talking about going back to your old your family's old church. Like, that was, I really felt that video. That was really cool. I loved that. What's your Twitter? My Twitter is the Dallas Wade, because I think the gay porn star has the Dallas Wade handle on Twitter. I got the YouTube what would you call it? URL. I got the YouTube /Dallas Wade, and I got Instagram @Dallas Wade before the gay porn star Dallas Wade got it. But I didn't get the Twitter one. He beat me to that. He has me blocked on Instagram too, because he got one of his friends to message me and ask if I would give him the Instagram username, and I said no. And so then he blocked me. He didn't even message me himself. But yeah, I don't hate the guy. I don't know why he has to block me. I think he looks good. If he ever wants to collaborate, we could probably work something out. Maybe he's watching. Let's see. But yeah, I'll try to find you on Twitter, MathPig, or if you find me, I'll follow you back. I post really good stuff on Twitter. It's really, really great stuff. You wouldn't want to miss that. Um, polls said Trump would lose. LOL. Polls are very misleading. Yeah, I think so. um, the elite are gonna allow a Jewish socialist demon to win. Nope, he'll be cheated again. That's what I would guess. I don't know. Following now, love to get you in New Year. You can swear on my channel, LOL. Okay. Yeah, I'll go on your channel. Next stream starts in about 5 minutes. Man, that sucks. Sucks. I was really enjoying this stream. You guys are really cool. Y'all are a lot better than the guys that were here earlier. Let me tell you that. No, I'm just kidding. No, but now that Compelled Unbeliever is here, like, I don't care who else is here. I don't really mean that. I do like Compelled Unbeliever, though. If governments are willing to burn to death children in Waco, Texas, they'll kill some of their own. I don't understand. Yeah, Trump didn't get the popular vote. That's true. And I think that says a lot. Like, well, I shouldn't talk about that. There's certain things I want to talk about, and then I just probably shouldn't. But the fact that Trump lost to Hillary, I think says a lot because I don't like Hillary, and I think a lot of people don't like Hillary. And so it's surprising that even she would beat Trump, I feel like if there was actually somebody that was halfway decent as far as likable and other stuff goes, I don't see how Trump could win. If he can't even win the popular vote to Hillary freaking Clinton. But I don't know. Some of you guys might love Hillary. I'm not one of those people. But I mean, I hate Donald Trump, dude. Not saying he's better by any means. I'm not fans of either one of them. I'll just leave it at that. Not even a little bit fans. I don't like either one of them at all. Yeah, 2 hours is pretty short. I guess it's about to end. I should probably start wrapping stuff up instead of starting conversations about Hillary Clinton. So yeah, who is next? I think it's the bare naked atheist or something like that. Yeah, so give me a link to if somebody I'll try to find it, but if somebody finds it first, just send it to me. The link to the next live stream. I'm trying to find it. Link. Yeah. Does anybody watch Rhett and Link? Any mythical beasts out there? Start doing weird stuff with my hands. I shouldn't do that. I'm trying to find. I'm not very good at multitasking. Got to retweet Bemilzebub real fast. Yeah, so yeah, my live stream's over, basically. So make sure you go to the next one. I really appreciate all you guys coming out here. That was amazing. I did not expect to get I don't know how many people in all showed up, but that was mind-blowing. It was overwhelming, but it was a whole lot of heckin' fun. So, I guess I got to end this stream so you can jump on to the next one. MathPig said he posted the link twice, but it's not showing up. I don't see it. Where is Purple at when you need him? But I'll end the stream so we can all go find the next one. But yeah, no, I really, really appreciate it. So I'm gonna cut this off. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not if you're not subscribed to Compelled Unbeliever, subscribe to him. You don't even have to subscribe to me; just subscribe to Compelled Unbeliever. So oh yeah, I need to give MathPig the wrench. I'll make more of you guys moderators in the future. I'd forgotten to do that, but anyway, so I will see you guys in the next worship service.